I got some information on the inside. They're telling me Age of War is the greatest Flash game of all time. I'm not familiar with this game. I gotta be honest. I might have seen it before, but I don't feel like I know much about it. So we can make slingshot men, which I presume are gonna beat these people with clubs because they're ranged. Oh no, he just switches to hitting them with the slingshot. That seems kind of backwards. And do I get money for kills? I do. Okay. This seems really inefficient. If we teamed up on the one guy... I think I've heard this song before. Maybe it's just like a like royalty-free thing, but I feel like I've heard this song before. It's kind of fire. It's kind of fire. This seems like a tower defense game where actually just picking the Dino Rider repeatedly might work. Which, to be honest, I'm very down to do. Actually, I'm not convinced anymore. I'm not convinced anymore. We might need more clubmen. Dude, this song's awesome. I hope it's not copyrighted. I hope it's just a copyright-free song, because... Listen, it's my ass. Like, this game's... Oh, what is this? I've summoned... I have summoned the extinction. And yet we still have Dino Riders. We persist. Okay. Is there any way I can evolve to the next age? Oh, this isn't like a level-based thing. We're just gonna keep going for as long as I can, like, maintain what I've got going on. And I need 4,000 XP to evolve. Okay, so we probably want to get some slingshot, some turrets out. I feel like that would be good. Or is it level-based? Because I can get to their base and take it down, right? Like, that's a mechanic that maybe underexplored in my game plan. Okay, they've got a Dino Rider. Mathing it out, I'm not getting a Dino Rider before I kill their one. This is a dire situation, I'm not gonna lie. I think I should have been, like, mashing harder. Okay. Well, it's over. I can't afford a clubman. Maybe you didn't try it hard enough. Well, that was not nice. Okay, so we know what we need to do now is train a bunch of clubmen. Let those clubmen generate us some income so that we can get a turret out. Because I think the turrets seem like they're going to be good. Oh, we just overwhelm them at the start, maybe. Like, that might be good enough. Their clubmen are stronger than mine. Like, they're doing more damage. And they have one of the turret things. Okay, that's it. I definitely need one of those if we want to compete. We do always have the special. I think we want to save the special for as long as we can to get it. Having the slingshot guy, though, that's making us... That's getting us results here. Okay. So the situation of putting out a few clubmen and then a few slingshot men seems to be working. Obviously, they've overwhelmed us with their numbers right now, but I think this kind of situation is really good because they're going to act as like a body block for the slingshot men. And while they have clubmen in the back, we've got slingshots going on, which seems like it's really good to me. Okay, we now have a turret up and running. I'm hoping that can do some real work while we're close here, because we are running low on cash. We know this. We are running low on cash, so... Yeah, I mean, it seems like you've got to tread really close to the line of losing without ever actually getting there. Obviously, you don't want to get there, but it seems like you're not going to be comfortable at any point in this game. There's always going to be, like, God, I wish I had more forces. But all we need to do is have better ones than them. It only needs to be enough to outlast them. And then once we evolve, we should be set. I don't know if they can evolve. If they can evolve, then it might be a different story. Okay, see, I only have 49 now. But this should be able to farm me. I mean, how much damage does that do? Quite a lot. Okay, they've gotten to our thing. We need to, like, really keep on top of this. But, like, okay, taking a bit of damage there so that I could, like, regroup my guys. And now they're all in one place. Obviously, that's not ideal because we want that spacing that I was talking about before. But now it feels like they're all just... Oh, we got 130 from the... So if I sell this turret for its full... Okay, you sell it for 50. How much does it cost to build that? I think we just wait. We sell this, build the better turret, and then we start with more people. Okay, they have dinos coming, but these eggs are doing work. Holy crap. What we really need is for these dinos to get closer to the egg turret, because I think the turret is doing hells of work right now. Like, look at that. That's really good. At least it seems good to me. Yep, okay, we can get our own Dino Rider soon. I think we're coming up on having enough money for that. Okay, maybe the info I got was correct about this being the greatest Flash game of all time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm super engaged with this right now. Oh, we've built up our forces, and we're so close to... Oh, they've evolved. They've evolved. Okay, I'm unleashing the ultimate. I'm popping my ult. That is scary, not gonna lie. Okay, it costs 500 to get a primitive catapult. That costs 100. I'm very close to being able to get it, but I don't know if it's worth it. I think we evolve, and I think we start throwing out Swordman. Swordman! Because the Clubman really cannot compete. Actually, it doesn't seem that bad. Looking at it, it does not seem that bad. Is archer the correct term for somebody with a crossbow? Crossbow archer, yeah, I guess it is, right? Okay, so the next one is a catapult for the same price as the primitive catapult, so it's a good thing we leveled up, actually. Let's get a knight. Oh, the knights are so expensive. Everything's so expensive now. I think the strategy of having the archers in the sort of back ranks is still really good, though. And I think that's why we're getting kind of clowned on right now, is because they've been having their archers in the back, and we need better than that. It's so fire, actually. Okay, popping my ult. I'm gonna use this to generate some extra cash. And now we can level up our turret substantially. We're so close to a fire catapult, I think it's worth the wait. Okay, we're low on funds now, but I think it's gonna work out. I think we got enough of our archers, and we're defended enough in our sort of home area with the fire catapult. Dude, this is awesome. This actually feels like war. I need a PvP version of this game. I would play this game competitively. This would be my StarCraft. So currently the fire catapult's not really doing work. I should be popping the ult more often, honestly. I didn't realize how quickly it recharges. I was kind of saving it for my darkest hour, but there doesn't seem to be any motivation to do that. Let's buy a new turret spot while we can. Oil. And then we just need to... We need to work with very few forces, but I think it's worth it for the combo we have going on here. I don't know what that oil is really doing for us. Oh my god. It's so bad. It's so bad. Okay. Perfect. Evolve. Get my jewelers out. Yu-Gi-Oh! We're really popping off now. Wait, is that Jesus? Am I about to unleash the Holy Spirit or something? Well, I gotta try it. It might actually be that. Has that just buffed all my units? I feel like buffing my units is way more valuable than the other alts are. I could be wrong, but that seems really powerful. Oh, but they've got it too. What the hell? We definitely want to throw out some Mosquerettes. Muscarettes? Mosquerettes, if they're from Moscow. Mosquerette. Okay, that was a bad joke. Dude, I'm low on funds. I can't lie. I think... Can I buy a better turret? Small cannon. No, I cannot afford that. I think the benefits of the oil are kind of not as great as I want them to be because they need to be in such close proximity for the oil to hit them that it's not as good as having like another long range one. Greatest music in a video game, maybe? I'm really feeling that right now. This would sell for 500. I say we do it and we get a cannon. A small cannon. Because even if it's not as good, like, damage output-wise, I don't know if it is. The oil seemed to have a really good damage output, but it doesn't cover enough space. And really what we want to be doing is making progress. Like, we want to be moving distance. We were good, right? Like, this doesn't seem like a bad position to be in. Get me a cannoneer, please. It takes a while to train a cannoneer. You know what? That makes sense. They need a lot of training. Let's go. Shoot the guys. Give him the power of the Holy Spirit. Hell yes. Okay, dude, we're actually making some significant progress. I will say this, I don't think this ult is as valuable as the last one if we're purely going on damage output, because the last one was beneficial to us mainly because if we didn't have a lot of units, it still did work. Buffing units when you only have a few is a lot less valuable to us. Oh, we're in modern time now. We still have a pretty primitive weaponry, to be honest. We're using a catapult. But this guy's got a knife. He must be pretty powerful, right? I feel like just like a military trained dude with a knife is pretty powerful here. Okay, those turrets cost so much. I'm popping my ult. Yeah, that just one-shots them. We're doing a lot by being ahead. Okay, they've now caught up, though. There's always another stage. That's what I'm, like, impressed with here. I'm gonna be honest, it seems like this game could go on forever, because I've still not done damage to them. I mean, I did start off on hard mode. That might be my bad. Shoot him. Oh my god. So much money. Are they getting as much money from killing my guys as I am from killing theirs? Because that's bad. I don't want them having that stuff. They don't have an ult like me. I think that's the main difference between us. Which is kind of concerning that that's all there is between the two, like, sides here. I wonder how strategic this could be in a competitive format. Like, if you had PvP interaction, right? How much of it would just be mashing the best units? And how much of it could actually be responded to? I think you would have to redesign the game slightly. Because it does certainly feel like... it does certainly feel like... Okay, I need to fuck these guys up. I was kind of hoping that my two cannons here would be able to deal with them, but it's not really enough. I think we're getting close to the next age, though. If I know anything about, like, World War III and modern war, it's that I don't know what weapons World War III will be fought with, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones, right? I think that the end game here, we evolve to the next stage, and it's like, whoever's gonna win is gonna win there. Okay, we've got God's Blade on our side. I feel pretty confident right now. I feel pretty... A super soldier, war machine. This has got to be the last level, right? Surely there's... Yeah, you can't evolve any further than this. I mean, this is amazing. Laser cannon, ion ray. These are like amazing tools from a society way more advanced than even our current one. And they're not there yet. They've just got their tanks out. I feel like God's Blade should be able to take a tank. Oh my... We're absolutely obliterating them. Get me a war machine. No way they can defend against a war machine if they don't have their own, right? Oh, look at that. It's like a Halo vehicle or something. I mean, this is tremendous. I think we need to go full on aggression. I need to sell our turrets just to get more units on the field. That really feels like it's going to be the most beneficial thing I can do right now. Okay, they're starting to get their good units out, but we're way ahead. It feels like, at least, we're way ahead. If I can get a super soldier before them, that would be huge. Once again, the blaster is a really valuable asset. It's always with these ranged ones. They're super, super valuable to have. We might need to... I'll pop the ult. Oh, it didn't go far enough. Oh, I see. It only hits like our half. That's pretty big. I should have been keeping track of that. Okay, throw out some blasters. Again, I think they're the most valuable. Even if they're right in the front, they're going to be better than a God's Blade if they're all stacked up. Yeah, we're absolutely like shredding through them. And each one of them we kill, we get more than enough for a blaster. So we're gaining at lifetime just by mashing this button. We're gaining money. But also, we're putting out a bunch of strong soldiers. I think we should easily be able to push through their defenses this way. Pop the ult. Okay, we need to get a war machine out because I feel like that's next on their agenda. Okay, war machine is out, and now we start training blasters again. Because the war machine's not going to do it on its own. It needs the support. The war machine can tank a bit. Look, we're taking down their health. For the first time, we've actually made a difference here on their health bar. This is pretty important. It's not huge, but this is going to spell how the rest of the battle goes. I'm actually going to win Age of War here. I don't think it's been done before. I think this is the first completion of Age of War hard mode. I bet you could win really early on. If you played it right, it feels like you could definitely... Oh, that's it. That's GG. I don't have any more Oh, I have a special. No, it didn't kill. I don't think I can win here. I don't have enough money for a turret. I can't train any units. Have I... Oh my god. I lost Age of War.